Hello, I am David. I'm not playing a character. I'm just here to tell you the rules of the game. Number 1, you guys know how to play Clue, right? If you find a person, a weapon, or a place card, you can take those and you know that these are not part of the equation of who did it. So if you find a person, a weapon, or a place card, you can keep those. They're yours to keep. If you accidentally show them or drop them or whatever, and somebody does see like the person or place or thing, they can write that down. If you find a clue, like a little ripped piece of paper or something to that effect, do not pick that up. Just look at it and write it on your paper. Side note, on the back of the paper that... this is the paper... Can you see that? This is the paper that I'm giving you. On the back is a little page for notes. So on the back of that, you can write all the notes, like on the alibi videos or this video right now. So you can take notes on the clues, the ripped pieces of paper and stuff, but do not take them. You can take clue cards, do not take actual clues. You cannot trade clues. You can't, if you have these clue cards, you cannot trade two weapons for a person. You cannot trade 3 places for a weapon, thing like that. You cannot do that. That's cheating. If you need help, ask me. I have the notes on the back of my page and things and stuff and things. If you find a little index card that's just blank, flip it over. If it's a person, place, or weapon card, take that. If it says hint on it, do not take it. You can flip it over, you can touch it, you can pick it up maybe, but do not take it and hide it to another room. Also, don't do that. Don't take things and hide them in other rooms. That's another thing. But if you find a hint card, you can write it down or draw it or whatever. Come to me and I might help you figure out the clue. The hint card will help you as a clue to figure out who it is not, but it is not a direct, this person didn't do it. If you make an accusation, come and tell me. If you're wrong with that accusation, we will take 1 minute off the time, which might not seem like much, but that might be very valuable time. If your accusation is right, then the game will stop, and we will all watch the conclusion video, or whatever I'm going to call that. And yeah, do not sabotage other players by tripping them and making their cards fall and you looking at the cards. Do not, and like sabotage, how I said, do not take cards and write them down and then hide them in another place, or don't like move clues. On the back of your paper, I already told you about the notes. The kidnapping happens here. Little backstory. The place you're in right now is Herring Manor, Mr. Herring's abode. His butler was kidnapped. On the 28th. All of the alibis and things will take place between the 24th and the 28th. And the day you're investigating is the 29th. So this is the day after the kidnapping and what you're trying to figure out. Whatever card you don't find is it. I can't cut this out, that long pause out of the video. I was reading it. And I think that's most of the clues. I might have to watch this back to check. But other than that, get a clue.